Hi there, my name is Shido, and this is Weirdo Love Tarot, and this is going to be a you versus them reading for Virgo, and the person that's on Virgo's mind. It is a timeless reading, which means whenever you come across it is when you are meant to see it. It is also a general reading, which means it's not going to resonate for every Virgo out there, so just take what fits for you and leave the rest behind for somebody else to come up with multiple scenarios, and I don't sugarcoat anything. So if it doesn't resonate for you, please make sure you check out your sun, your moon, and your rising signs. Please do not force it to fit your story. If you are in a healthy relationship, you should not be watching tarot on YouTube. You will create problems that are not already there. All right. If anybody's interested in a personal reading, you can find all the information in the description box below. You'll find my email address and a link to my Facebook page. Feel free to message me through either. Cross-watchers are welcome. Feel free to switch the roles. This could actually be a message for you. I want to thank everybody for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the comments. I appreciate you all so very much for just being here, for being patient with me. My mom started her chemotherapy sessions, so we're just staying positive about the whole thing. So I appreciate all the prayers and those of you who reached out and emailed me. I appreciate you all so very much for just caring. So, all right. This is a pretty direct message I got going for you. Okay, so I'm a metal chick. Okay, I listen to heavy rock and roll. So when I start singing Justin Bieber, I know this is actually a message for somebody other than me. All right, I was hearing Ghost by Justin Bieber. And if I can't be close to you, I'll settle for the ghost of you. I miss you more than life. So this is somebody, either you're missing somebody or somebody is missing you. And they know that they can't have you because what I saw was, okay, I saw dice. Now, to me, dice represent chance because you never know when you toss the dice. I think of like gambling games like craps, whatnot. It's a game of chance, okay? You don't know what's going to come up on the dice. But then I saw the dice explode. There is no chance left here. Okay, I also saw an elephant because, you know, elephants never forget. I feel like there is something that is like, no, somebody did something that they have absolutely no chance of coming back. Then I saw arrows flying through the air. Now, the thing about when you see arrows flying through the air, it represents anxiety because, again, you have no idea where they're going to land, what they're going to hit, when they're going to come down. This could also be communication because I was getting a very Eight of Wands vibe to the arrows. You could be getting a lot of messages from somebody that maybe has screwed you over in the past, hurt you, did something to you, that lost every chance with you. And now you're on YouTube watching Virgo readings, trying to figure out why they're contacting you. Well, that's what I'm here for. So, yeah, I feel like you're like, what does this person want? Why are they contacting me? What after, you know, they know what they did. Why are they contacting me now? So let's go ahead and get into the cards. We have Hummingbird Spirit. Be here now. Okay, so this is, instead of worrying about what happened in the past, worrying what the future might bring, it's about living in the current moment, okay? Stop speculating about everything else. Stop thinking about what was. Stop thinking about what will be, and just enjoying the present moment, the here and now, okay, of the situation that you're in. So, let's see. What do we have going on in the current energy for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Ooh. Okay. Oh, well, hello. Got the King of Cups, okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. That is the King of Cups. He is emotionally stable. He doesn't go all in to a situation unless he is absolutely sure. And I feel like This is your energy. You're absolutely sure that you want to go into something. Why? You got the Two of Cups and the Four of Wands here. Like, you are determined. So I'm feeling like maybe this is you that lost your shot with somebody. Or this could be, feel free to switch the roles, but you could be. Why am I feeling a vibe of you may have sabotaged the connection somehow and now you're trying again and you're afraid you've lost any chance? But you have learned from the past with that elephant there. You have the wisdom of where you went wrong in the past, but at the same time, you might be in this mentality of, yeah, but in the past I screwed up. Am I going to screw up again? If you continue to think that you're going to screw up again, you're going to screw up again. You're literally sabotaging yourself again. You have to get out of that mentality. And I feel like you're in this connection of you are ready to give all your love to a situation, to a connection, to something you want because you feel like this is the person. This is the one, your person, the one that's meant for you. Okay, so what are the challenges here between this connection between Virgo and the person most on their mind? Whoa. Thank you. Okay, so the Stone Cold Truth here. We have the Five of Cups, the Fool card, and the Ace of Swords. Stone Cold Truth is this may have really messed you up. Okay, but at the same time, you miss this person. You want this person. But you might have let this person go in the past and now you are regretting it. And that is why you are coming back around to try and take another chance here because you're ready to go all in now, but you may be afraid that you've lost your shot and you don't want to take the shot and then possibly regret it because something tells me this one's going to hurt. So, understandable. Been there. It's like, do I give this another chance or am I going to get hurt again? We've all been there. So, let's see what's going on in your person's current energy. Okay. First card to pop out was the Ten of Coins. That is a long-term committed relationship based on reciprocity, based on what two people do for each other. This is like lifelong. This is marriage. This is in it till the end. Okay. Now this is what they're in. This is their energy right now. They could be in a connection. If it's not with you, they could already be in a connection. Came out with the Eight of Wands. There's that communication. They could be in another relationship. That's not going to be for everybody, but they could be in another relationship. They could have moved on, and now you're realizing you want them back. And all I'm going to say is don't screw up somebody else's relationship because, I see that meme all the time that says, oh, honey, trust me, that woman's husband is not your person. That's not your twin flame. That's not your... No. No. Don't go around destroying people. That's not cool. And sadly, we live in a world where people actually think that's okay. I today was sitting down just going, why do people not have morals anymore? They think it's okay to just do whatever they want and not get smacked in the mouth for it. You know what I mean? Oh, because it came out with the Knight of Wands. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So that's inconsistent energy. That's player energy. Now, this person could have been in a connection with somebody else and been playing with other people. That's also mind games. That's manipulation. Knight of Wands is Very fiery, all about the passion, here for a good time, not for a long time type energy. I'm feeling like this person. Now, if they are in a connection with you and they are talking to you and they are thinking of a long-term connection with you, there's some inconsistency here, whether it be on your part or their part, or there is some manipulation or just very fiery, passionate, not a lot of emotion type energy put into it. So let's see how they actually feel about you. How does this person actually feel about Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising? How does this person feel about Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising? It's a little warm in here. I closed the window because I live on a busy street in the projects, and there's always music or something playing outside, and I closed the window, and it's a little warm in here. So how does this person feel about Virgo? Okay. First card that popped out was the Six of Swords. So how they feel about you? They feel like you're moving on. But they know in their heart that that's not true. You're denying feelings for them, okay? You may be okay. All right. So I feel like what this is, okay, if it whether it be with this person or with somebody else, you want to give your all to this connection. You want this Two of Cups, this Four of Wands, this Ten of Pentacles. You want this person. You feel like this is your person. But because of your past, you don't want to put yourself out there and then end up regretting it. You're afraid of getting hurt. And that's the whole truth about it. You're afraid that they don't feel the same way as you. Okay. Now this person, they want connection, loyalty, something with you, but they feel like they may be being a little inconsistent. They may be just coming around for the fun time and not giving much more to this. And that may make you feel like, okay, is this person using me? Is this just a sex thing? Is this just, you know what I mean? So they're looking at you. They feel like you're moving on from this. Okay. You're getting past this. You're like, no, I know my worth, and we all get to that point. I know my worth. I'm not, but they know that they know that you're not being real here. Seven of Swords, High Priestess. They know you're not being honest about how you feel. And the truth is, you're kind of scared. You're kind of scared that if you take that shot, if you take that chance, it's going to blow up in your face. That dice exploding, it's going to blow up in your face if you take that chance. You have anxiety about it. You don't know where those arrows are going to land because you haven't forgotten about things that have happened in your past. You have past trauma that is causing you to maybe possibly be stuck in your head and overthinking this. Okay. So let's see what actions this person is going to take towards Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. What action is this person going to take towards Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising? Ooh. Got King of Coins, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. That's somebody that wants to commit. That's somebody loyal. Six of Wands. Victory. Success. Oh, they're stuck too. Damn it. Two of Swords. They want to commit. They think this could be a very successful connection, but at the moment they ain't doing crap about it either because they're stuck. And I feel like another love lost due to foolish pride. This is what I just heard in my head. I feel like if y'all are too proud to state how you feel, what's that Travis Tritt song? Foolish Pride. I don't know exactly how the lyrics go, but another love Lost due to, I forget how the lyrics go, due to foolish pride. Two people too proud to say, I want this. This is what I want. We need to try for this. Two people that they want commit. You feel like they're your one. You want that Two of Cups. You think this is a divine connection. And they're like, this is something that could last. So why is it not working out? They want to commit. They want this success. They want to make this happen, but they're stuck. And you can see she's blindfolded there. She's like, I don't know. Guess what? You could take one of those swords and cut that blindfold off. If you look in the picture, it's not even tied. Her head's back and it's just laying across her eyes. All she got to do is take it off and see clearly. But they're not. They're stuck. They want to commit to this. They want to give to this fully. They think this could be very successful. And they know that you're just pretending to move on. They know that. They know that you're not moving on from this. You're just at the point now that you're afraid to take a chance. And because you're afraid you're going to regret it. You're afraid you're going to get hurt. You're afraid you're going to regret it. And you're not telling them that. The problem here is two people aren't saying, hey, I'm scared. I don't want to regret this. Can we just state from the very beginning, what is it we want? What are we going for here? Is it just for the fun? Or, because I tell you what, the world is full of people that don't even understand that they are damaging other human beings by playing with their emotions. Reasons I don't date. Had enough. And I had my real love and he's gone. And I'm happy just being me. So until somebody comes along that gives me that same best friend, ride or die connection. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm content on my own. So enough about me. Let's see what the potential outcome is here for Virgo and the person most on Virgo's mind. I say potential because we all have free will. We all have the ability to change the outcome. But if things keep going in this direction, this is what's most likely going to happen. What's the potential outcome for Virgo and the person most on Virgo's mind? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Thank you. Okay. First card that came out was the Ten of Wands. That's burden. That's a lot of, that's a lot of baggage to carry. You can see those are all on his back. He's carrying those around with him. Nine of Pentacles, pre-Empress energy. That's being whole within yourself, not needing someone to fill a void in you, but at the same time, knowing that it would be nice to share life with somebody. It's like, I don't need them. I want them. But you have a lot of baggage, okay? Which is keeping you from taking that leap of faith because you're afraid. You're afraid that you'll regret it. You'll be hurt. You'll end up alone again. So you're pretending to not want this, but they know you're not being real. Came out with the Moon card. It's a card of Pisces. Okay. Now, if you can see, I don't know if you can see it, the face in the moon there. And he's walking through these gates and he's going towards this moon. Now, the Moon card that's my Ujin card, illusion, confusion, delusion. The moon, you're not unsure of the path, okay? Now, the sun shows everything, but the moon only lights up so much. So there's a lot of uncertainty. But if you can see, he's walking towards that moon. He's walking towards that woman, that ghost in the moon. He's walking towards it because it doesn't matter not knowing what's going to happen. Just go with it, because you may not need somebody, but you do want them. There is somebody that you want. You want them in your life. You want that commitment, and they feel that way about you. You both have baggage. It happens. We all get hurt. We all have issues. What you need is somebody that will understand that you have those issues. Somebody that will hold your hand and support you as you get through those issues. Now, yes, it is essential to, it's kind of contradictory, because yes, you should be healed before you move on, so you don't project those issues onto somebody else. But I do feel at the same time, it is possible, if you have someone that is also on a higher vibration level and understands that we've all been through some shit. You have issues. I'm here to understand, not to judge you for your issues, but don't push me away. So, all right, let's get some advice from Spirit for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Advice from Spirit for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. And if I can't be close to you, I'll settle. Oh my God, I'm singing Justin Bieber. Okay. Got Gemini energy here. Got the Lovers. Advice for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Tower. Okay. So, we have the Lovers card here. And you can see they're in an embrace with each other. This is a soul contract. Okay. This was meant to happen. But here's that Tower moment. What I'm feeling here, I'm feeling more of things are going to change, because you're going to realize, you're going to have that epiphany. Now, normally I have the Judgment card as my epiphany moment, but I'm feeling it very strongly with this Tower card. Your mentality is going to change about this. You're going to realize, are we just doing this for fun, or do we want something more? Because Six of Pentacles, if you're just going to keep taking, as you can see, this person's giving, the other person's taking. They're not giving back. They got their hand out. They're just taking. If you're just going to keep taking and not giving back to me, I know my worth. I don't want to. There needs to be a serious talk here about what you both want. And that is going to change things very quickly with that Tower card here. If you want things to change, you need to know your worth. If they're not giving you enough, you need to decide, is this enough for me, or is it not? Is this something that I feel is going to grow? You're going to have to trust your intuition on this one. Because they know that you're not moving on from this. They know that you're still holding on to this. Now, by all means, if this is the roles reversed, feel free to switch the roles. Could be the other way around. But y'all both are in your feels about each other. You're just not expressing it. So, let's get a couple messages from your person and see what they have to say to you about this. So, what does the person most on Virgo's mind want to say to them? What does the person most on Virgo's mind want to say to them? What is the hidden truth for the person most on Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising's mind? Okay, we had 3. All fell out at once. I regret lying to you. So like I said in the beginning, they could already be in a connection and just kind of playing with you. If that be the deal, like I said, that's just me, to each their own. I don't understand it, but it's a different world we live in today than the one I grew up accustomed to. I mean, they do love you. They love you unconditionally. But I feel like one or both of you are not being honest about the way you feel about this connection. They could be married. I mean, but I feel like you both want this. They love you unconditionally. They understand. I feel like, in all honesty, this person may have been doing the same thing as you and saying, "Oh, I don't care if you don't want me. It's cool." When they know they should have stood up and said, "No, I want this. Don't give up too quick." And then we have, I remember every detail from that day. So there is a significant day. It could be the day they met you, could be, a significant day between the two of you, but that they remember everything about it completely. So those are all the messages I have tonight for you, Virgo. If this resonated with you, can you do me a favor and click on that like button? I would so greatly appreciate it. If you like the way I read and you want to see more content by me, by all means, I invite you to hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, I wish you a blessed night. Much love. Bye.